live from Southern Regional's 11-12 gym on the Kathy Snyder Court. The NFHS Network, in conjunction with the Garden State Athletic Network, presents the Score at the Shore Girls Basketball Showcase, as our second game features the Trinity Hall Monarchs with a record of 4-0, taking on the Lenape Indians with a record of 3-0. Hello, everybody. I'm Dean Perry. Joining me is Greg Cardone, and, well, this is sort of the feature matchup, the undefeated game, as Trinity Hall out of the Shore Conference, very good team. 4-0, and Lenape, who made the sectional finals last year, losing to Cherokee, are off to a good start as well at 3-0.
Yeah, this is a great matchup. I mean, early season, get to see how you match up against the best of the best, right? So this should be a great game. Obviously, Trinity Hall has a lot of balanced scoring, led by Grace Feeney, the senior, 838 career points, 14.5 a game this year. And, of course, Lenape has their all-star El Anita Joe Samuel, 23 points a game, 9 boards a game. They got to stop her at Trinity Hall if they want to win this game.
So this is the second of the girls' showcases games today. We'll have the boys' side tomorrow, third place game at 1:30, and the championship game at 3:15. And now we're getting ready for the starting lineup, so we'll have Trinity Hall first. It'll be the road team wearing the white jerseys with blue numbers, orange trim.
Trinity Hall Monarchs. Number 5, Grace Feeney. Number 12, Whitney Hobson. Number 30, Bridget Ridley. Number 20, Lee Singleton. And number 1, Lila Lou.
So Lou, Feeney, Rigney, Hobson, Stapleton. Head coach is Matt McCarthy. And now for Lenape, the Indians.
Number 1, Ryan Nichols. Number 21, Elvita Joe Samuel. Number 32, Shelby Crowley. And number 12, Sloan Fedoruk. And this game can be seen on the live stream YouTube by Lighthouse Sports.
All right, Nichols, Fedoruk, Joe Samuel, Crowley, Watkins are the starters. Head coach is Sean McEnany, and they're in their all black uniforms with red trim.
I assume we're going to bypass the national anthem. It's the one and done.
I guess so, yeah.
It's like, I think they do that, right?
Yeah.
Any type of tournament, just one and done.
Yep. Head coaches. The officials, Pat Roach, Kara Jaworski, and John Amascato.
Definitely got a good vibe, good energy going into this. You can feel both teams are excited to match wits against each other, and I'm excited to see how this thing takes off.
Yeah, it should be an interesting matchup. Obviously, we were saying the key player to watch out for in this game is, for Lenape especially, is El Anita Joe Samuel.
Yeah, comes in with over 1,000 points on her resume.
And we're underway as Feeney wins the tip. Well, she had won the tip. And Lenape comes out with it. And there's Joe Samuel passing it off, and the layup is no good by the Indians. Attempted there by Watkins.
Great start by Lenape, just didn't get the layup.
So right now it's Rigney with it. See the defensive opponent. Looks like man right now.
Yep, intense man-to-man.
Hobson with it. Stapleton has to dish off far side.
Very methodical, running their base offensive set.
Over to Hobson. Tried to feed it inside to Rigney, and it's out of bounds, and we'll go to the Indians.
Just like the last game, the turnover on the first possession. A little full court pressure, a little man-to-man full court pressure.
In the lane, nice move. They feed it underneath, and the reverse layup, no good there by Fedoruk. Up ahead. And Rigney couldn't handle it. Passes it into the corner. Three-pointer on the way by Hobson's good.
Just when you thought they were going to turn it over, they were double teamed. Kick out three for Trinity Hall.
So 3-0 for the Monarchs. Joe Samuel puts it up, partially blocked. Coming out with it is Rigney. Up ahead. Hobson feeds it inside, but it's taken away. Indians on the break. Lou gets it blocked underneath by Feeney. They will stay with Lenape. Passed out to Nichols. Joe Samuel gives it off. Three-pointer is good. On the far side there by Olivia Watkins. I know we got the black numbers with the black jerseys and the red shirt.
I think you looked at me. I'm like trying to peer in to see who made that shot, but
not a broadcaster's favorite.
No, definitely not. But we're off to a 3-3 start.
Yes. Three-pointer on the way by Hobson's good. 2 for her, and it's 6-3.
Gonna have to get in her face. Hobson coming off a 16-point, 6-rebound game.
Joe Samuel drives, draws the foul. She'll shoot 2. So Hobson picks up the foul. And that's the first.
And we mentioned Joe Samuel at the top with the big-time scoring machine, over 1,000 points. She was just begging for the basketball over there on the wing there. Just give me the ball, give me the ball.
And that's the second one as well. 6-5 for Trinity Hall. Feeney with it. Has to pass off to Stapleton. Here's the drive. Draws the fouls. Good drive there by Rigney to draw the hack.
Yeah, that's one of the things when you're playing that type of press defense, that far away from the basket. If you just can rip and go and get the advantage, get to the, into the lane, it's going to be an advantage to you. So that's exactly what Rigney did. Now let's see if she can knock down the 2 foul shots.
Misses the first. Gets the fouls on Fedoruk. They still have number 12 up there. There's starters for 12 on each side. Missed the second, so missed opportunity, but they get the offensive rebound. Three-pointer off the mark. Tipped around, and the Indians come out with it.
That would have been tough for Lenape, right? You get the 2 missed foul shots. You didn't want the 3 to go in there.
Nice move, but can't make it for Joe Samuel, and Feeney gets fouled.
Offensively, you're standing straight up, the ball above your head. You got to look to attack, look to make a play.
Joe Samuel averaging 23 a game. I mean, just rised up right at the elbow. That's going to be tough to, you just got to put your hand and close out the best you can and hope she has an off night.
Nichols picked up the foul. Rigney with it, gets knocked out of bounds, and it will stay with Trinity Hall.
I did the announcing curse, called it, night when it's actually, what is
That's
late
right.
morning.
Yes, yeah.
I got to correct myself.
Yeah, nothing like the winter break to throw the timing off.
No doubt. Little Monday morning basketball action here.
Yes.
Got to love it. can see Lenape extending all the way out past the three-point line.
In the game is Eldridge now for Trinity Hall. Three-pointer on the way, again by Hobson's no good. And a rebound for Lenape. Up ahead, nice pass to Lou, and she draws the foul on the floor. So Watkins got it to Nichols. Not Lou, Rick Nichols. Fouls on Feeney, that's her first.
Two different offenses, right? Lenape looks like they're trying to get up and down the floor.
Oh, blocked. Blocked there by Feeney as Fedoruk tried to make the drive there.
And Trinity Hall is kind of playing very methodical, running their offensive set. So two different contrasts right now. But Lenape getting to the rim. They got to finish.
GSAN will have to track that one down. Oh, nice feed into the middle, and it goes out of bounds as Fedoruk had it. And it will stay with Lenape.
Trinity Hall obviously sending the double team at Joe Samuel, and that's going to leave openings in the paint, and they got it right there, but nice defense right now.
Right now, Hobson's guarding Elenita Joe Samuel. Baseline, feed inside, and the layup is good by Fedoruk. So Sloan Fedoruk gets her first two. It's 7-6 for Lenape.
The bounce pass, deadly pass in the paint.
Ooh, errant pass there, but Monarchs come out with it. Drive in the paint, no good, as the scoop shot by Hobson is off the mark.
Here come the Indians. They want to roll here.
Crowley gives off. Travel. As Fedoruk got it, shuffled her feet.
Yeah, you can see what they want to do, though. They want to get in transition, get the Trinity Hall Monarchs on their heels. Right now we got a good game going back and forth.
Brigney brings it up. Trying to back, nope, no backdoor. In the paint, little floater's good by Grace Feeney.
That's a difficult shot, right? You're kind of coming off in the lane. You're not really a layup, not really a jump shot, but a nice touch.
Back out to Crowley. Three-pointer on the way by Nichols is no. Well, we got a foul on the floor, it looks like. Looks like they might call it on Eldridge, I think. Yep. Team's third.
Yeah, Dean, they went to a 1-3-1 there, and that's how they were able to get that three-pointer so easily. Right back to man-to-man.
Nope. 3-second violation.
Oh, there we go.
We were talking about it in between games.
We actually were talking about the officials and, hey, do they move the players out of there or whatnot? Not this one. Caught with the hand in the cookie jar there, just hanging out in the lane.
Brigney, errant pass taken by Joe Samuel. Little jump step there, puts it up, puts it in.
Oh, that's pretty. A lot of skill in that move.
Feed to the middle, and a layup is good there by Bridget Rigney. So Monarchs go back up. Boy, talking about getting a clear shot there, huh?
Just beautiful. Just a nice soft touch, too. Again, that in-between shot, that 8-10 footer, nothing but net.
So Joe Samuel has 6 now. Oh, nice. Well, good defense, actually. Feed inside. Layup is good by Grace Feeney.
Great movement by Trinity Hall on the little back door there.
Tipped and taken out of there by Eldridge, and a foul. I'm guessing that's on Lenape. Yes, it is. That's who they call it on. They call it on Watkins, Olivia Watkins. That's her first. Both teams have 3 fouls with 40 seconds to go in the first quarter.
Yeah, Lenape had a play where they dribbled, penetration, bounce pass, layup. Trinity Hall just did it on their last possession. So good brand of basketball going on right now.
Lou has it. Cross court, nice pass. 3-pointer on the way by Hobson, no good. And a foul. I think that's going to be on Eldridge. That'll be your second.
Hobson starting the game. Back-to-back threes. And missed their last 2.
Oh, substitution, okay. There we go. So we got 20 seconds to go. Next foul by Trinity Hall will put Lenape at the line, so they obviously don't want to foul here. Feet underneath. 4 seconds to go. Nichols misses, and that's the quarter. So a well-played first quarter as Trinity Hall leads it after the first quarter by a score of 12-11.
Yeah, great start, great energy. Both teams, just playing just hard-nosed basketball. And right now it's going to be who out-executes who right now. Joe Samuel off to a great start with her 6 points. And on the other end, Hobson also with her 6 points there too. So good balance on both sides, and we're off and running.
Want a great way to promote your business and support your local teams? Then become a sponsor on the Garden State Network. We have network and game sponsorship opportunities available for the winter 2026 season. Let us know. Help you promote your business organization throughout the New Jersey at an affordable cost. To learn more, scan the QR code on your screen or get in touch by emailing sponsorship GardenStateAthleticNetwork.com or calling 973-738-3881. Let Garden State Athletic Network make your business the star of the show. So we go to the second period. It's 12-11 in favor of Trinity Hall. And the leading scorer is Whitney Hobson, 6 for Trinity Hall, but she got it on 2 threes, whereas Anita Jo Samuel got her 6 points from the foul line and then interior play. Yeah,
she looks like anytime she's going to attack, they double team a few times, but she's not afraid to give it up, go through the paint. It was a kick out to Nichols there. The bucket just didn't happen to go down, but hey, she's going to get double teamed. She's going to pass it up. That's for sure. And I'm sure if you're Trinity Hall, that's what you want. You want the ball out of her hands and let somebody else beat you. Trinity coming in ranked number 3 in the Shore Sports Insider down to Shore, where a lot of tough teams like St. John Vianney and Red Bank Catholic and whatnot, and St. Rose. Yep.
They beat St. Rose to start the season, so that was a good win right off the bat for them.
Yeah, this is another test here in Lenape, South Jersey power.
Yes. Monarch started off here in the second. Hobson gets, we have a foul. I was going to say either that or held ball, but it's a foul. So I think it's going to be an Anita Jo Samuel. That'll be your team's first.
Yeah, they had the double team. They probably had the turnover, but the Monarchs ripping the ball away actually caused the foul on Anita.
Grace for Whitney. Grace.
Screen set. Feeney puts it up, missed it. Stapleton with the rebound, couldn't make it. That's a missed opportunity there for Trinity Hall.
Back to the zone, Dean. Here they go.
Feet inside. And layup is no good there by Fedoruk. I think she had more time than she realized.
I agree.
Hobson picks up the low pass to Lou, swing it around to Feeney, missed it. And a couple players going down in the paint there.
Yeah, tremendous box out.
Oh, blocked. Stapleton with the block. Too far ahead for Feeney. So it goes back to Lenape. No scoring so far here in quarter number 2.
You know, I was listening to Coach McCarthy here with Grace Feeney, their leading scorer. He take her, and he wants her to, get on that right hand, get to the rim, and just attack. And settle for that 3 and then the turnover. So just a little blow for Feeney, and she'll be back.
Nichols with it. Has to cross-court it. Elnita Joe Samuel brings it out. 3-pointer on the way by Watkins is no good. And a rebound there for Crail. Lila Lou with it. Driving. And drawing the foul there was Bridget Rigney. And a foul's on Watkins. That's her second. Team second.
Watkins slid in from the player she was guarding, just didn't get there in time and got the blocking foul on her.
I was going to say a little too tardy on that one. Makes the first. Yeah, she went 0 for 2 in the first quarter. She wants to redeem herself here.
Yeah, if you keep attacking the rim like that, you're going to get the calls, and then you just got to knock down your foul shots, which she just did.
She did, and they're up 3 now as we hit the 6-minute mark of the second quarter. Back out, 3. Yeah, it is a 3. And it goes in there for Olivia Watkins. That's her second 3 of the game, and it's 14 all. Yeah, the 2 3-point lines, I got to keep track.
Yeah, and Watkins knocks down that second one. She had 16 in her last game.
Floater shot, no good there by Rigney. A little out of control there.
And that's one way to pull Trinity Hall out of the zone, knock down some threes, and they have to go back to man-to-man.
I think we might have a foul, or what do we have? No, travel. As Nazario had it and lost it.
We had the same angle as the official. I don't know. Maybe I wasn't looking at the feet, but I didn't think it was a travel, but he was all over it. Both teams with 4 turnovers, so evenly matched, and just like the scoreboard.
Trying to feed it inside. Stapleton gets it poked away. And now it goes to Joe Samuel. Going baseline. Reverse is good.
Wow. Beautiful move.
That's a D1 layup there.
You're darn right. Everyone attacking. They could take away the baseline, use the left hand, and then swoop it in with the right spinning shot.
The old Dr. J in 1980.
There you go.
Behind the board.
Iconic, right?
Yes, that's one of the iconic shots. And a nice feed underneath, and the layup is good by Feeney. Good pass there by Hobson.
The old back door.
Yes.
We're going back even further back than Dr. J. The start of basketball. Give and go. Little back door.
We're tied at 16.
Yep, and Trinity Hall, as expected, went back to man-to-man.
Underneath, nice fake, put up, good, Nazario.
Again, that bounce pass in the lane. So hard for as a defender to get your hands down to that level. And then a good pump fake to get the bucket.
Good snag by Feeney. 3-pointer, Stapleton. Oh, I think I got a piece of glass on that one. I don't know if she called that one, but it counts.
I don't think so. It does count. You don't take him back, right?
Nope. 3-pointer on the way by Crowley's good. She answers. And a timeout, Trinity Hall.
One's a bank, one's a swish.
Yes. And that was beyond the second 3-point line, the second one by Crowley.
Yeah, just looking at the stats here, Crowley, I don't think that correct me if I'm wrong, that might have been her first shot. Four 3-pointers made in the last game for 14 total points, so you know she's going to get in the action too, and that's the beauty of this game is that you just find those little mismatches and you take advantage of them.
So that 3-pointer, Lenape goes up 21-19 with 3:34 to go here in the first half, and a a well-played first half.
Well, without a doubt. I mean, there's been a few turnovers here and there.
Yeah.
Both teams mixing up the defenses, subbing in some players, and just, hey, got to stay on your toes in this game.
Yep. As I mentioned, Lenape coming off the section final loss to Cherokee, so they're going to try to one-up them. And if the boys win today, we'll have them tomorrow. They made it to the state semifinals last year.
It's all about getting to that point, right? Get through your February local tournaments and get to the March states. And these games are they test your mettle. They certainly do.
Of course, we covered the Shore, and just looking at some of the teams they're going to have to play. Manasquan, and let's see here. We got Rutgers Prep. They're going to play them too. So Neptune's pretty good too. St. John Vianney. So Trinity Hall's going to test themselves.
I'm sure they will. Yeah. And that's what you're doing with these showcases or any tournament. You want to play some different teams. Yes. You also want to just challenge yourself,
Yeah. So Trinity Hall with it. Lou feeds it to Rigney. Tries the backdoor pass, and it's taken out of there by Crowley. Crowley will take the three. Missed it, back iron. Long rebound on the floor. And I think a timeout. Yes, Lenape calls the timeout. And Coach McCarthy for Trinity Hall want to get those floor burns.
I heard both coaches get on the floor. And Coach McEnany rewards El Anita Joe Samuel on getting that diving loose ball there. And that's important, right? You got your leader out there, your leading scorer, and they're doing the dirty work as well, and that kind of feeds the energy, feeds the team,
Yep, so they keep possession with 3:02 to go here in the first half. To mention, this is the second of two showcase games on the girls' side here at the Shore. Tomorrow we'll have the third place game for the boys at 1:30, and the championship will scheduled to start at 3:15 tomorrow. That's in the old gym.
Yeah, the Lady Rams, the host of the tournament, had a nice performance in the first game. Kind of kept Our Lady of Mercy at bay and went one going away, 55-41.
Yep.
This one a little tad closer, it seems like right now. Each possession, each possession is
key,
tight.
So Nichols gets the inbound. Backdoor. Oh, layup no good there by Joe Samuels. It hit the rim, I think, when she tried to lay it up too far under the basket.
Yeah, both teams going backdoor.
Three-pointer on the way. Front iron there for Feeney. And we got a held ball. And I think Lenape. Yes, Lenape with possession.
Lila Lou coming swooping in, grabbing that ball on the hip of the Lenape player.
Joe Samuel puts it up, front rim. And a rebound for Feeney, and ball's loose. And Joe Samuel comes out with it. She drives off the glass, no good. And a rebound for Eldridge. Travel? Oh, a little helter-skelter there.
I would say so.
Yeah.
Fifth turnover of the period for Trinity Hall.
So Lenape with it. Feet inside, tipped around. Good defense there by Hobson. Nichols for three, got it. Wide open for Riley Nichols. And
Tell you, go ahead.
24-19.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that. Stepping on you there. Trinity Hall doing a heck of a job on El Anita, making everything difficult on her. But the other player stepping up.
Lou, feet inside, too late of a pass, and it's broken up, and the Indians come out with it.
Turnover starting to pile up a little bit.
Get up on the floor.
Step back for Nichols, doesn't shoot it though. Crowley gives off. Three-pointer. Boy, they're hitting threes all over the place. I think that was, let's see, 33 or 32.
Watkins,
that time.
third of the game.
Yep. And out of bounds. It's going to stay with Trinity Hall. So it's just like that. It's an 8-point lead for the Indians.
That's what happens when you knock down a couple of back-to-back threes, right?
Yep. Got 5 seconds, got to get it in. They do. Feeney backing down, gives up the dribble. Feed by Stapleton. She draws the foul. Or Stapleton gets the ball, and she'll shoot 2. Crowley's first, Shelby Crowley's first foul. Stapleton to shoot 2, and way this end of the first half's going, they're going to need these 2 points. Got it.
There you go.
Glenn talked about the Don Nelson shot in 1969 against the Lakers. And
there you go.
Another one where it bounces up and comes back down.
Dating ourselves.
Yes. Even though we
were
1 out of 2. Offensive board. No good there by Rigney. Goes out of bounds. And it goes to Lenape with 43 seconds to go in the half.
Unlike now, when you see every game, any game you want, it doesn't stay in your mind as much as when you're younger and you're watching those games. They just lock you in these moments.
Giving up the dribble. Comes back out to Crowley. Joe Samuel draws the foul. So it's on Rigney. So Elenita Joe Samuel will shoot 2. Nails the first.
Well, they have a bullseye on her.
Yeah.
I mean, every time she gets the ball, she starts attacking like that. They're collapsing. They're running the second player at her, and thought they had the block there, but called a foul.
And got the second. 4 for 4 from the foul line. She's got 10. And they're up 9. So we'll see if Trinity Hall plays for the last shot with 20 seconds to go. I don't think you really want to give the Indians another possession here if you don't have to.
Yeah, you try to get some momentum here. Maybe get a bucket at the end of the half here.
Travel. So Rigney tries to get into the lane, but shuffles her feet with the ball.
Yeah, and I think that's where the separation has come here. A couple of three-pointers, bunch of turnovers. That's their 11th of the game, 8th of the quarter. And, you're not getting those shots at the basket, and they're making them the other way. That's how the lead gets out to 9.
Joe Samuel missed it. 2 seconds to go, and that will be the end of the first half. And a very good second quarter for Lenape as they outscore Trinity Hall by a score of, if I could do my math right, 18-8 in the second quarter. And now they lead at half by a score of 29-20. We'll take a little break, and then we'll be back with leading scorers. So you're watching Lighthouse Sports on the Garden State Athletic Network. Is your team ready for the spotlight? The winter 2025-26 season is right here. Don't let fans, a family, or recruiters miss a moment. Book your event to be streamed live with the Garden State Athletic Network. We deliver professional, high-quality coverage on our network, and your event can reach a national audience streaming on the NFHS network. That's maximum exposure for your school or organization. Lock in your dates now and ensure your team gets the attention it deserves. To get a quote or learn more, email us at info@gardenstateathleticnetwork.com or call 973-738-3881 or scan the QR code on the center of your screen today. All right, we're at halftime, and a very good second quarter for Lenape as they lead 29-20. I'll run down the scores for each team. For Trinity Hall, Grace Feeney and Whitney Hobson each have 6, and Bridget Rigney and Neve Stapleton each have 4. For Lenape, Riley Nichols has 3, Sloan Fedoric has 2, El Anita Joe Samuel has 10, Shelby Crowley has 3, Olivia Watkins has 9, and Yamani Nazario has 2.
Yeah, listen, that second quarter was where they got the advantage right there. And you think about it, Lenape, talking about spreading out the scoring, right? You mentioned all the scores there, 6 scores, led by Joe Samuel. But, you know, Olivia Watkins knocks down a bunch of threes. Nichols hit a big 3. And if you just break it down versus Trinity Hall, 5 threes to the three-pointers of Trinity Hall. They're also perfect at the line with Joe Samuel, 4 for 4. And Trinity Hall's definitely missed some foul shots. And then the turnover bug, just like the first game we saw, the turnovers are leading to buckets for Lenape, and there you have it. And that's why Lenape's up by 9.
All right, we'll take a break, and then as soon as we're ready to start the second half, we'll rejoin you. You're watching Lighthouse Sports on the Garden State Athletic Network. All right, getting ready for the start of the second half. Both teams are out on the court. And Lenape with a nice 18-8 second quarter as they lead 29-20. So I guess if you're Coach McCarthy from Trinity Hall, you got to say, take care of the basketball. That's the first thing.
Without a doubt. Start there on the offense, but defense, you got to get some stops, right? 29 points in the first half, probably a little too much to their liking. They've mixed it up with the man-to-man zone. Nothing's really kind of working right there, especially in that second quarter. So it'll be interesting to see how they do on the defensive side of things. And if you're Lenape, doing what you're doing, get the rebounds, get in transition. They're doing a nice job in that. And then their half-court sets, they're getting pretty much what they want as well. So keep executing on that side for Lenape, and they hope to walk out of here as the only undefeated team in the gym.
Yes. As I mentioned, Lenape hit 5 3-pointers in that first half, and Watkins had 3 of them. So Monarchs to start off the second half with the ball. So Rigney to inbound. Hobson with it, gives up the dribble, has to pass back out as Feeney gives off. Feed inside, Stapleton, good in the foul. And a good start for the Monarchs.
Yeah, great start. Get that post game going, drop it in, finish at the rim. Now you got to knock down your foul shot.
Crowley picked up the foul. That's her second. Got that one. We've seen 3 of those today.
Yeah. Friendly rims here at Southern.
29-23 now for Lenape. Nichols feeds it inside. It goes out of bounds. Goes back to Trinity Hall. So Lenape turns it over on their first possession.
Yeah, can't get a better start for the Monarchs, right? A little three-point, the traditional three-point play, and then turnover.
Off of the foot of Hobson, but she recovers. Into the lane, gets bumped. And I think that might be on Crowley. That'll be her, third. Team second. So we'll see if she subs out. Monarchs to inbound. Kind of underneath. Fouled Stapleton. So Fedoruk with the foul. And 3 quick fouls on Lenape.
Yeah, you're not even a minute in, and you're a couple away from being in the penalty.
Yes. So Stapleton to shoot 2. Missed the first.
Yeah, missing an opportunity, right? They're down by 6. They missed 4 foul shots. Jim gets so quiet.
Good point. Swirls in. Gets the swirly, as I say.
Yeah, let's do it.
So it's 29-24 now.
Quick little 4-0 run, then Lenape hasn't even taken a shot yet.
Yep.
Look to help! Grace, look to help! Get up on her! Pressure her, Grace!
So Samuel puts it up, missed it. And a rebound.
Not getting the benefit of the call.
Yep. Oh, saved there, but Lou had to just save it and went right to Lenape after that.
Get up on her! Double!
Watkins with it, gives off. Watkins fakes it. Baseline, back out. 3-pointer, way off the mark there by Crowley. Rigney got the rebound, feet inside, and she gets it and lays it in. Timeout, Lenape. So Bridget Rigney got the rebound, ran the floor, and got the layup.
No doubt, and they came out a lot of energy. Coach McCarthy obviously had a good halftime speech because they've come out flying. Lenape on their heels a little bit. They gotta respond.
Yep. And it's a 6-0 start to the third quarter, so Coach McCarthy's got to be happy the way his team has come out and started the third quarter.
Yeah, and you can see their game plan on defense with Joe Samuel. I mean, they are attacking her when she gets the dribble going towards the rim. There's no doubt they're all collapsing. Someone else is going to have to make a cut or make a shot to kind of help her out.
So that's the second timeout for Lenape. They have 3 left, and Trinity Hall has 4 left. We're at the 11-12 gym, or the Kathy Snyder Court here for the girls showcase games here at Score at the Shore. Tomorrow will be the boys tournament. There will be a third place game at 1:30 and the championship game at 3:15. That'll be at the 9-10 gymnasium, or the Jim Runke Court, they call it over there.
Lenape coach Sean McEnany obviously has to do the traditional call the actual timeout. NBA Eric Spolstra just walks onto the court and the officials go, "Oh, I guess it's a timeout."
Yes.
He won't put the tee up with your hands. He won't say anything. He just walks on the court and the game stops. So I do get a kick out of that. But no, here you can feel that timeout coming with that little Trinity Hall run.
6-0 to start the half. Nichols with it. Speeds by Rigney. Oh, almost stolen. And, good, and the foul by Nazario. Wow, what a circus shot, and it goes in.
That's exactly right.
Hobson, let's see. Oh, no, foul is on Rigney. That's her second. And can't finish the three-point play.
But still, that's one of those shots if you're Trinity Hall. Like, no, we're making this run here, and that's just a dagger by Lenape to stave off the this run.
Actually, that's shot. Feeney missed it, knocked around, and Joe Samuel comes out with it, and a foul. He gets the whistle there. So the foul's on Lou.
Yeah, they are being very physical with Joe Samuel anywhere they can, whether it's on the rebounding or her going to the rim. It's a total game plan, and it's working. She only has the 10 points, which is well below her average of 23, which has the whole second half to get there.
Spin move. Joe Samuel draws the foul. Foul's on Hobson. That's her second. Joe Samuel 4 for 4 from the line today. Missed the first. There's the jinx again. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you did it. I heard it.
I did it, yep.
Early jinx. But I was just going to mention Elenita, maybe that's what you do if you're Lenape, right? You isolate her out there and have her do her moves. I mean, she's got the spin move, the behind the back, and, you can't send the help if you're, all the way on the weak side. So maybe something they could do because they took advantage of it on that possession. 1
out of 2 for her. 6-point lead for the Indians. A wild three, and goes in! Ella Crail with a 3.
Wow. Out of nowhere.
3-pointer on the way by Nichols, no good. And a rebound there for Feeney. Good box out. Again! Ella Crail, back-to-back threes.
From the same spot.
Yep.
Game's tied.
4:50 to go in the third. Dump inside. Back out, 3-pointer. Good. Nazario.
2 unheralded players right now coming through.
Yes, off the bench.
Nazario with the last 5 for Lenape and 6 from Crail.
In the lane, no good. Stapleton tried to get the offensive board, couldn't do it. Open for 3, got it! Elenita Joe Samuel with her first 3, and she's got 14.
Things are opening up here, and just as Trinity Hall ties it, Lenape with a quick 6-0 burst.
In the lane, front rimmed offensive rebound, though, for the Monarchs as Eldridge had it. 3 again. Good! Three-pointer by Grace Feeney.
They're raining from everywhere.
I think 12, yeah, I think Hobson got her feet tangled up, yep, with Elenita Joe Samuel. So that's definitely a foul. So that's Hobson's third, team's fourth.
Yeah, tough one to get there, right?
Yeah.
There's nothing going on,
Yeah,
and it just kind of incidental a little bit. And
yeah, run down the court together, and it just got tangled up.
But the three-pointers are raining down.
Raining, yes. We got 5 in the quarter. It goes out of bounds. It goes to Trinity Hall.
I mean, momentum is swinging on every possession right now.
Yes.
And we're only in the third. All right, someone's got to step up and play some defense, right?
Yeah, let's see who's going to get the big play down here. Rigney with it now for the Monarchs. Tried to pick and roll. Lenape stayed home, though. Three-pointer, way off the mark. Good save, though. Stapleton with it. Timeout. Yeah, timeout, Trinity Hall. So Matt McCarthy doesn't like what he saw there, wants to reset the offense.
Yeah, no, I like that, actually. The game's gotten a little helter-skelter to their advantage. I mean, They're both knocking down threes. They got it. They tied it up. Obviously fell behind by 6. And maybe he didn't like that three-pointer. It just kind of wasn't part of the offense, kind of launched it, settled things down. Hobson just went out with a third foul, so we've got to rethink some things here. And there's a long way to go. I mean, we're only in the third quarter here, so we got a ways to go. So good time out there, and just kind of reset and kind of refocus.
So they'll play Our Lady of Mercy tomorrow in another showcase game, same time tomorrow for Trinity Hall. And as for Lenape, let's see, they play Mainland tomorrow at 10 a.m. So
we didn't say mainland today, right?
That's right. They're the team. They're the 5th team, I guess.
Got it. Yep.
And Southern has the bye tomorrow.
Do a little scouting here, mainland, right?
Yep.
A lot of pink sneakers out there, Dean.
Yeah, for Lenape, yes.
Yeah.
Must have the usually for the breast cancer awareness they have that. In the lane, have to get it back out, and they do. Launched a 3. Krill almost made her third one there. And it goes out of bounds. It's going to go to Lenape.
I think we got a foul here, Dean.
Foul.
Yeah,
Okay,
a little
so
silly.
push.
Again, being physical with Joe Samuel.
And that's the 5th foul. That would be 2 shots. Yes. I think that's in Stapleton, yes. Yeah, that's a senseless foul because you're, 90 feet from the basket?
Yeah.
You're going to put her at the foul line now.
It was more like a frustration foul in a sense where the ball was there. She couldn't get around Joe Samuel, and she could have grabbed it, and now she's the beneficiary of shooting 2 foul shots because of a kind of a silly foul.
Yes. Got the first.
She's got a sweet shot.
And got that one as well. So a 40-35 lead now.
Yeah, a little 5-0 run after the 2 threes to tie it by Crail.
Nope, got a foul. It's going to be on Elenita Joe Samuel. Team's 4th. That's her 2nd, though.
You always wonder if it's tough, right? You get this uphill battle. You're down the whole game. You get tied, and then you fall behind again.
5-second violation. Couldn't get the ball inbounds.
Sometimes when you're running those set plays, they take long to develop, and once it's taken away, you're kind of caught. And turnover, Lenape can take advantage.
Yeah, didn't want to burn another timeout either.
No doubt.
Joe Samuel thought he was going to get the roll for a second there, but Hobson gets the rebound.
They sent the double team as soon as she started to drive.
Three-pointer off the mark there for Feeney. And Elenita Joe Samuel with the rebound. Three-pointer off the mark, and good save, but tracked down by Eldridge. Driving and drawing the foul is Feeney. All right. That's going to be in the bonus now. Let's see who gets the foul, though. It's on Watkins. That's her third. That's the first.
That was Feeney just forcing the issue, right?
Yes.
Just kind of making it like, hey, listen, I'm going to go down the lane, and you guys got to defend it. And if you can't defend it, you just hope the officials bail you out, and they did. But that's what you get for being aggressive on offense.
Yeah, the question was who the foul was going to be on.
Correct, because Joe Samuel was right there.
Yep. Missed the second and tracked down by Eldridge. Three-pointer off the mark, almost made it there. Hobson had a good look. And they come out with it again as Eldridge with their second offensive rebound on the possession.
Monarchs keep launching these threes.
Feeney in the lane, puts it in. Again, being aggressive there.
Without a doubt, and the coach wanted to reach in on the drive again, but pulls him within two.
Yes, with a minute 35 to go here in the third.
They are expending a lot of energy to get back in this, so they got to get a stop to keep their momentum going.
Nichols, nice move, gives off. Shot, good there by Crowley. Oh, nice feed inside and missed there by Feeney. Out of bounds to Lenape. Had the look.
Again, Lenape with the key basket to extend the lead just when you think it's slipping away. Nice little bounce pass, little 5-footer. They're up by 4.
So minute 7 to go in the quarter. Crowley with it. Joe Samuel now gets the screen in the paint. Gets blocked off, gets double teamed there. Good defense.
Again collapsing on her, and again being physical.
Three-pointer off the mark there by Higney. Oh, stolen from the backside by Eldridge. And boy, Joe Samuel got her third foul.
I can sense a little frustration going in with Joe Samuel. I mean, she's getting just, kind of bulldogged everywhere up and down the court, and that's the game plan for sure, and it's paying off for Trinity Hall.
So Rigney will go to the line and shoot 2. Missed the first. So
It's one of these types of games where Lenape is just hanging on. It's like, if you keep the lead, you're going to be okay. But Trinity Hall is making it really tough.
1 out of 2, and it's a 3-point game with 35 seconds to go in the quarter. Intercepted. Lou had it. Yep. Up ahead. Rigby's shot no good. Put back is good by Feeney. She had 2 opportunities and put it in on the second shot. Joe Samuel gives off and a foul. Crowley got fouled underneath. Oh, I'm sorry, that's for Doric. Stapleton got her second. So Fedoric will shoot 2. And that's the first.
Just a wild ending to this third quarter where it was going run and gun with the 3-pointers, and now there's a lot of physicality going on. And Lenape, again, is just staving off the, hopefully they don't think it's the inevitable. They want to keep that lead.
And rattles out 1 out of 2. 9 seconds to go. Back out. 3-pointer. No good by Eldridge. Offensive board, and drawing the foul there was Feeney.
They are just pounding the offensive glass.
Fouls on Fedoric. That's her third.
Dean, am I correct here? It looks like 4 Lenape Indians have three fouls.
Yes.
Man.
Ooh, swirls out for Feeney.
I mean, Trinity Hall can taste it. They just can't get over the hump.
Yeah, you got to hit those foul shots.
They are right there. And they play with a lot of energy, a lot of fervor, a lot of just desperation, if you will, in this quarter, and it's paying off. I mean, I'm sure they'd like to have the lead by now, but they got a whole quarter to get into this 2-point deficit.
And that's the second. So we got a 1-point game with 1 second to go, and that will not count. Well, hit the backboard. It was
good
pretty
effort.
close. I would say it was a very good effort. All right, so we've reached the end of the third quarter with the score. Lenape 43, Trinity Hall 42. We'll be back with the fourth quarter right after this. You're watching Lighthouse Sports on the Garden State Athletic Network. All right, we're back. And a 22-14 quarter for Trinity Hall. And I got to do the quick math here on the elite scores here. Feeney had a big quarter.
She
9,
did.
10, 12, 14, 15 points now.
Yeah, they actually have some good balanced scoring now. I tell you, that was a 22-point quarter. Bringing them back in, and like Lenape hit some key shots to stave it off, and right now it's all back to basically even. I mean, just a 1-point lead, and this is going to be interesting because the Indians have a lot of foul trouble, and they're getting burned on the glass, and they're just taking it to them, and it's going to be interesting to see how this plays out. But right now, Trinity Hall has all the momentum.
Leading scores for each team. Grace Feeney has 15 for Trinity Hall, and Elenita Joe Samuel has 16 for Lenape. Again, as Greg mentioned, 4 players with 3 fouls for Lenape, so you got to keep an eye on that as we head to the fourth quarter. Lenape will have it to start the fourth quarter. Watkins gives off. Feed inside. Joe Samuel puts it up, draws the foul. So it's Eldridge's third foul.
Yeah, Eldridge came off, tried to help out, just kind of did a little reach in on the shot. 1,000-point score, you're going to go through her, and she did a good job there.
No good on the first. She's going to be her 10th foul shot here.
Yeah, she probably thinks she should have more than that. I mean, she's getting banged around for sure.
Makes that one. She's 8 for 10 from the foul line. So a 2-point lead for the Indians.
All of a sudden, fourth quarter gets a little methodical, right? A little more patience.
Every possession matters now. Feed inside, stolen, up ahead. And the layup by Watkins is good. So 4-point lead now off the turnover.
Watkins with the tip away, if you will, and then just raced up the court and finished with the layup. Coach asking for a double dribble. I thought I saw it as well here at half court.
Stapleton walked, yep. Picked up the pivot foot.
Got the turnover anyway. They just got to run their offense. I mean, Lenape's not playing so aggressive. They can't, obviously, with the foul trouble they're in. And Trinity Hall just has to take care of the basketball, run their offense. I mean, you're well within range. But let's see what they do here. They go through Joe Samuel again. She is gasping for air over there. As you know, in high school, the stars, they don't come out.
Drive, pass out, and a shot, three-pointer, no good by Nazario. Up ahead, all alone. Actually, I was going to say all alone, but drawing the foul on the pass was Hobson. As it was Stapleton. I thought she was going to finish it off.
Yeah, kind of got discombobulated there, and Joe Samuel was in trouble too because she was trying to defend that. She's like, I can't do anything here.
So Watkins picks up her fourth. Hobson to shoot two. Got the first.
And Watkins with the 4 fouls. I mean, hit the three-pointers in the first half.
Yeah.
Just had that steal and layup. It's going to be tough to stay out of that 5th foul with 6:24 left.
Got the second. So 2 out of 2, and back to a 2-point lead for Lenape. Picked up the double team on her. Watkins dishes off and blocked there on Nazario's shot.
Yeah, it looked like it was going to be an easy deuce and just blocked from behind.
Near side shot, rattles out. And rebound for Joe Samuel. Running the floor. Misses the layup. Rebound for Feeney. Might have some numbers. Feeney drives, puts it up and in. She said, I'll take this.
Yeah, 17 for Feeney.
And a driving layup there by Nichols. She has 5, and back to a 2-point lead for Lenape.
Nazario in the third quarter, when it was tied, gave him the lead, and now Nichols out of nowhere giving Lenape the lead again. Seems like every time Trinity Hall ties it, they get a quick bucket, Lenape.
Low post over Joe Samuel. Shot's no good. She has the rebound. And what do we have? Timeout or foul? What do we have? Timeout. Timeout. So it's the third timeout for Lenape. Yeah, because Elenita, Joe Samuel was right on the baseline. He was afraid she might step out of bounds or get a turnover.
Without a doubt, it's also one of those things like just about halfway through the fourth. You want to get that, slow everything down, kind of reset again. It was getting a little helter-skelter there again.
So two timeouts left for Lenape.
It's wild. Trinity Hall, every time they just get up to the mountain, right? They get up to the mountain, get it tied, like, hey, let's breathe a little bit, let's play some D. Bam! Quick bucket, and you're back behind again. That plays on your mind a little bit, too, You think about it, you're out there just struggling to try to get this lead, and it's crazy. Watching a lot of basketball, or whether it's NBA, college, high school, when there's games like this where it just sits there, it's funny. If they do get the lead, sometimes they go right by them. So it'll be interesting to see what happens if they do. But right now, Lenape is holding on and executing.
So Watkins inbounds. Nice move, and a layup is good there by Elenita Joe Samuel.
When you need a bucket, go to her. 1,000-point scorer. She is something to watch.
Feed, tried to get it to, I think Noble's in the game now, yeah. But she was too far out.
Yeah, I have 16 turnovers for Trinity Hall, and that's gonna hurt you.
Nope, got a foul. It's going to be on Rigney. That's her third. Team second.
Yeah, not going to hurt you too much, but I don't know if that even needs to be called, Dean. I got to be honest. They had possession. It was, let's play on.
Yeah, she was catching as she came in, too. Nichols loses the ball going in. Joe Samuel misses it. And a rebound up ahead for Feeney. Up, out of control. It's a foul, charge.
Great job by Joe Samuel.
Yeah.
She missed the three-pointer. Wanted the foul. She was on the ground like with her hands up, like I was just obliterated. Came back to set herself up and get the charge.
Hobson picks up her fourth. So
We got major players in foul trouble,
Yes.
Dean. And Joe Samuel took a chance right there,
Yes.
right? I mean, obviously, if it goes, it's 50-50, goes the other way, you have 4 fouls.
Yes.
Trying to close out the game.
Feed inside, and the layup is good. And a timeout for Trinity Hall as the layup was good by Fedoric.
Yeah, a little screen and roll, and they had no answer. No help on the backside.
So full timeout for Trinity Hall. They'll have 2 left, each team with 2 left.
And there's that separation again, right? They keep getting the execution when it matters most. And that's just, again, this uphill climb. And, again, still plenty of time, but Coach McCarthy was not happy with that defensive effort.
So it's a 52-46 lead for Lenape with 4:13 to go here in the fourth. Dean Berryland, Greg Cardone. Second half of our doubleheader today as Southern won the first game earlier. As I mentioned, the boys will be tomorrow. 1:30 is the consolation, third place game, and then the finals are at 3:15. That's in the other gym, the 9-10 gym.
So you've got one heck of a basketball game right here.
Yes.
I mean, these two teams are 2 powerhouses just going at it.
So it looks like Rigney will inbound to Feeney.
See if they come up with a set play coming out of the timeout.
Drive. And a couple players go down. The shot goes off the mark for Feeney. And we got a foul. Let's see who it's on. Looks like Eldridge. That's her fourth.
You know, Dean, there was a pile of players in the paint. You're like, sometimes they're calling touch fouls, and these girls are wiping each other out. It's just, you don't know what's a foul sometimes.
So Eldridge has to sit down with 4 fouls with 3:46 to go.
You got Watkins on the other side with 4 fouls.
Yes. Joe Samuel draws the foul. That's going to be the 15th foul on Trinity Hall anyway, so it's going to be 2 shots for Elenita Joe Samuel. It's on Ella Crail. That's the first. And got that one too.
You know, Joe Samuel only has 5 field goals. The rest of the work's been done at the foul line. They're just throwing double and triple teams at her. So
8-point lead. Shot. No good. But an offensive rebound for Hobson. I was about to say Trinity Hall really needed that one.
they did, but they're wearing them out on the offensive glass, so second chance.
In trouble there for Rigney. 3-pointer. Good for Grace Feeney. She's got 20.
having a great game, trying to offset Joe Samuel, which I believe has 21.
Yes.
As I mentioned, a lot of the work at the foul line because they're throwing the double and triple team at her. Still within 5.
Joe Samuel gives off to Nichols. Gets it back.
Lenape working some clock here.
Yeah, they're in good shape because anytime they get fouled, they go to the line. Ooh! Ooh, man. Well, we got something. What are they going to call here? They're going to discuss.
Somebody blew a whistle.
Yeah,
game.
there was. I know. We got to find out.
So I believe the one official on the far side blew the
Inadvertent? Or no? What's they calling? Side out, inadvertent whistle, I guess.
looked like Stapleton ran through the screen. It should have been a foul, I thought, there, and I thought I heard the whistle. The one near official kind of just didn't give anything and looked to the official, who I think that's where the whistle came from, and I think she acted like I didn't blow the whistle.
Yep.
So.
Travel, I think.
Oh, my.
Yeah, picked up the pivot foot.
So you think no harm, no foul, right? A little side out, started over again, you know, and then bang, turnover. I mean, they are a shot or two away from this, from, you know, tying it up or even taking a lead.
So bringing up is Hobson. Screen set. We get it back to Feeney. Feeney. Three-pointer on the way for Rigney's good. Timeout. I guess in Trinity Hall. They call the timeout right away with 2 minutes to go. 30-second timeout.
They're right back where they were before, right? Big three there to close it to 2 off the, you know, confusion over here. I mean, there was that whistle. Here they go. They're going to talk about it now, the officials. And I think saw her make a facial gesture of like, I kind of blew the whistle. Yeah. Doesn't matter. Go back to the play here with what the girls did there. Beautiful three-pointer there. Cut it to 2.
Yeah, question was if it was a foul, was it going to be a charge or was it going to be a off-the-ball foul? I don't know. We'll never know.
No, we will not. So Lenape coming into the fourth quarter with the 1-point lead, extended it.
Yeah.
And now it's back down to 2 again. So. Well, these are things you definitely work on in practice, as I coach as well. 2 minutes to go, you put the clock on and you play full court and you try to out-execute the other team, your 5-on-5 drills here. So
Joe Samuel with it. Nice fake. Oh, missed the layup. Chance to tie or take the lead for the Monarchs. Yeah, she had the shot she wanted.
Yeah, I was just going to wonder, are they going to play some clock? They're like, no, they attacked and just missed a gimme.
Good in the foul for Feeney. They got some for Doric. Yep, that's her 4th.
Wow.
Wow.
Grace Feeney knocking down threes, now driving to the rack. Can give the Trinity Hall Monarchs the lead.
And she can't. So we're tied, and it goes out of bounds. Lenape ball.
If I'm not mistaken, I think it's the 3rd time they've been tied.
Yes.
They can't get over the hump. It would have been their first lead, I believe, since the first quarter when they were going back and forth.
So Nichols gets the inbound. Up ahead. Walking shot off the mark. And the putback is good.
Again, another timely basket.
And that was on Crowley. Crowley got the putback. So they're back up by 2. Lenape shot no good. Offensive board. And put in there by Rigney.
Wow, Rigney and Feeney.
Tied with a minute 5 to go. 56 all.
So what do? Kill some clock here, or you just replay it out? Let's see.
I guess play for the best shot. Ooh, nice fake. drive, losing the ball out of bounds is Watkins, and it goes back to Trinity Hall with 49.9 to go.
I think Watkins, I think Watkins was on the drive, correct?
Yes, that was Watkins who
Yeah,
lost
I
the
think
ball.
she was frustrated. I think she had a reach in on that, and but now they could play for the last shot. They want Trinity Hall.
Yes. Somebody fell to the floor, no call. Stapleton gets it off. Up. Oh, foul on Feeney. A charge as Anita Joe Samuel drew the charge.
No, the foul's on Hobson on the moving screen, and she's done.
Okay. You're right. You're right. Fifth foul there for her. She fouls out with 8 points.
Yeah, Hobson started the game. Those 2 3-pointers. Haven't heard much from her. He had 2 foul shots here in the fourth, but that's a critical moving screen there. And both teams in the last minute had a chance to basically play for the last shot, but here they go.
I think it's timeout. Lenape? Yes. So they only have 1 left now. And remember, it's not a shooting foul because there's a non-possession for Lenape, or not a loose ball anyway.
Correct. So we have a Lenape side out right in front of us. Tie ball game. They've been able to stave off Trinity Hall the whole entire second half.
Yes.
And now they can win the game. And, for my money, I'm going to Joe Samuel, just doing a clear out and kind of going. I'm putting 4 on the weak side. I'm putting her with the ball on her strong side and let her go and see if she can get to the basket and get a layup or a pull-up or even get fouled and go to the foul line. I'm going to go to the last shot. That's what I'm doing.
Yeah, so from the foul line, let's see how many she is. 4, 8, 12 times she's been to the line. She's 10 for 12.
Yeah. That's impressive for sure.
Yes. So, I would assume that's going to be the plan here for Lenape.
Yeah, it's got to be. Now, it's just a matter of hey, do we get something? It's so tough, right? Because if you have something going to the basket, but if you just pull it out and just wait here, you should be okay to play for that last shot. I'm of the ilk of hey, I don't want to play defense. I don't want to take a chance of having to stop them with a tie ball game. Take your chances in overtime, especially with the foul trouble that's going on in both teams.
So it looks like Olivia Watkins will inbound with 36.4 to go. Nichols with it. Joe Samuel, no surprise. Gives off.
Tell you, Trinity Hall's overplaying a lot of these passing lanes.
Yes. 18 seconds to go.
Still has a timeout in his back pocket.
Yep. Watkins gets it back. Thought about a 3, didn't take it. Joe Samuel, baseline, no good. And a foul. Wow. With 2.9 to go.
You decided the game. 2 calls in 30 seconds.
And a foul is on Rigney. That's her 4th. And now Nichols, who has not been to the line tonight, or today, will try to give Lenape the lead. Missed the first.
Incredible defense by Trinity Hall and Joe Samuel. They made a real tough shot. The air ball turned into the offensive rebound. Both players were kind of fighting for it. And
missed the second. And we're going to probably go to overtime. Yes.
We are. How fitting.
Yes. These two teams have been nip and tuck with each other. Trinity Hall just can't go over the hump. That means we're going to play 4 more minutes of overtime. So each team gets an extra timeout.
Yeah, I wonder, listen, you always wonder, 2.9 seconds, okay, the official's not worried about the score or whatever, or the time. He's like, hey, if he sees a foul that he thinks is a foul, he calls it. But I also wonder after they do that, he's like, oh, no, does he take a deep breath that the player did miss the 2 foul shots?
Yes.
But because I tell you what, Coach McCarthy didn't think that was a foul, as you can imagine.
Yes. Didn't think it was worthy of one.
No, at that time and all that, but here we are. We go to overtime, and I tell you, Grace Feeney and Bridget Rigney on the Trinity Hall side has really carried them in the fourth quarter, and we had a scattering of buckets here for the Lenape team as they were trying to stave off the tie game there. Joe Samuel had a nice spin move, nice shot down the baseline, just didn't fall for her, and we're going overtime. Now it's just a matter of like who's in the best shape, who's going to out execute.
So Anita Joe Samuel has 21, and Grace Feeney, nice fourth quarter for her. She wound up with 7. She has 22. She's the game's leading scorer right now.
Yeah, she's a senior. Came into the game on 838 career points, so she's piling onto that. Trying to see if she can get to 1,000 before the year's out, but I don't think she's worried about that right now.
Yeah,
trying to get a
jump ball, right? Yeah. Okay. I was going to say. Yeah, it looked like it was going to side out. Like, you get a jump ball for
a little
overtime.
confusion there for
Yes.
sure.
So it'll be Feeney against Joe Samuel. Goes to Lenape. Three-pointer, Watkins off the mark. And offensive rebound underneath. And the putback there by Fedoruk.
She's done it a couple times, and again, Lenape gets the 2-point lead.
Tipped. And might have a held ball we do. It'll be Trinity Hall.
Trinity Hall has possession, I guess.
Yes, on the held ball. Alternate possession.
Very intense on both sides
Yeah.
here. Players, coaches, officials. I don't think announcers. I think we're enjoying it.
Yeah. I mean, it's a close game and very well played. Oh, knocked away, but Feeney recovers.
If I'm Trinity Hall, I may have to take a three-pointer here. I got to get over this hump.
Yeah, I know. You keep tying it.
I know.
Take the lead.
And
There it is, the three, and put in there on cue from Ella Crail.
it really is on cue. She hit the 2 3-pointers right in front of us in the third quarter, and now buries that one.
Tipped underneath the basket. Caught. Nichols fakes it. Joe Samuel gets it. Puts it up. Rattles out. Eldridge with the rebound.
She knew she couldn't get to the rim. They were there in the paint, pulled up in the elbow jumper. Didn't go in.
Boy, tough defense from Joe Samuel. And they're going to call a foul on her or no? Let's see. Yeah, that's her fourth. Team's third. Timeout, Trinity Hall.
I tell you, all the physical play against Joe Samuel.
Yeah.
She got a little touch foul.
Yeah, I was kind of like,
Oh, man. And that's for the fourth one there. So you look to see if they're going to try to take a charge or something on offense.
So 59-58 now for Trinity Hall. They finally have a lead here.
Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, they had one way back in the first. And then Lenape had that big second quarter. You thought, oh, they're going to take off with this game. Trinity Hall came back in the third quarter. Fourth was back and forth, and we've got we've got everything we asked for here for a Monday morning, now afternoon ball game. This overtime is kind of jamming up my lunch meal. I'm not gonna lie, starting to get a little hungry down here.
I know when Charles Barkley always says that funny line, I only get paid for regulation.
There you go.
I don't get paid for overtime.
That's true. Oh, man.
But they're in high school, so they don't get paid. So
Yeah. Well, yeah, maybe the officials are like, hey,
yeah.
buck up.
Yeah.
Yeah, this game's had everything. Really has. It's been a tight ball game, physical, big shots, big free throws. I mean, these two teams have a lot to look forward to the rest of this regular season, I tell you that.
Yeah, high-quality basketball today, no question about it. So the Monarchs to inbound.
Looks like he's got a set play here. That's why he called the timeout underneath the basket.
They've already had 1 5-second violation, but they get it inbounds. Feeney with it. Lenape has a foul to give. Feed inside. Shot's no good, and still on the floor. Nichols comes out with it. Tipped out of bounds. It should be Lenape ball, yes, as it goes off of Rigney.
I tell you, Coach McCarthy wanted the foul on Joe Samuel, and he might have had a good point there.
So Joe Samuel with it. Chance for Lenape to take the lead here. Almost a backcourt. Watkins puts it up, missed it. And stays with as Nichols has it. Up. Fall. I was about to say false start. Travel. Football. I got football in my mind.
It's the same call, right? But, oh, man, had the three-pointer, decided to bring it out to Joe Samuel, and, oh, my God, critical turnover. Surprised Lenape's not picking up full court, losing a lot of time here.
Rigney gives it up. Foul on Nichols. That's the team's fourth, so got a minute 37 to go. So next foul will put Trinity Hall at the line.
Got the spectators helping the official yelling out foul on every any chance they can. Didn't seem like there was much there as well. Hope they let him play it out.
Right over to Feeney. Feeney drives the lane, draws the foul, and will shoot two.
I think that might be for Dork's fifth.
Let's see. Nazario? That's who they have listed, I think. No, it can't be. Yeah, it's the same 12. Yeah, that's her fifth. You're right, for Dork. She fouls out with 9. So for Dork. I guess got a quick timeout because of the foul out.
Yeah, I used to take advantage of that all the time because, listen, just get him a blow and just kind of, stick it to him. You're allowed those 20 seconds. You might as well take them.
So both teams in the bonus.
Fans clamoring for a technical. They don't know the rule.
Yeah, you get the huddle up a little.
And I don't know if they even got the full 20.
Yeah.
People started getting a little antsy.
First is good by Feeney. Second's good as well. Cross court. Down 3 with a minute to go. They don't need a 3 right away. Oh, split through and a layup good there by Joe Samuel. So it's a 1-point game with 50 seconds to go. So we'll see when they foul.
Big bucket right there.
Barring a turnover. Stapleton with it. Feeney. There's a foul there. It might be the 5th on Joe Samuel. No. It's on Watkins. That's her 3rd. Watkins.
I'm not going to lie.
So 11.
I started putting the 5th foul down on Joe Samuel.
Yeah, so did
we
I.
saw the reach in, but obviously Watkins was right on the other side there.
Yeah.
That was the official's vantage point, but now there's the second Indian to foul out.
So Waldorf checks in. Rattles out for Feeney. So that's a big miss.
Heck yeah.
Because he made both, it would have forced the 3 probably. Got that one. So it's a 2-point lead. Timeout, Lenape. So they got 1 left as well.
You talk about pressure packed, right?
Yeah.
I mean, now you're down for the first time in the second half, and you got to now you got to climb up back up that hill. And what do? Do you take the first available shot? Do you whittle down some time? Do you try to set up for the 3 to take the lead again? It's just it's one of those things. And now they've lost a couple players on their end for Doric and Watkins.
Yes.
They still have Joe Samuel, which we thought might have fouled out there. So you figure you have to go through her again. She just made a beautiful move to get to the rim to get to her season's average. She's worked every bit for that 23 points. As Trinity Hall is sending the farm at her. Grace Feeney's having a heck of a ball game here. I believe 25 points,
yes.
Dean. Yeah. So 2 stars going at it, and now it's about the 5 of the Monarchs to play some D and get a stop.
Yeah, big question is when they take the shot here. Obviously, you would expect Anita Joe Samuel to be the person to take it.
Yep.
Especially with the 2 foul outs.
But sometimes it doesn't play out that way, right? Someone has a drive to the basket and not worried about her. They're like, hey, I can tie this ball game up. So
Nichols and Nazario each have a 3, along with Crowley. So we got 35-6 to go.
I'm sorry. I think if you think of Trinity Hall, you got to try to get the ball out of Joe Samuel's hands as quick as you can. Don't let it get it back.
Yep. Nazario, she gets it back. 23 seconds to go. In the lane, puts it up, puts it in. She's got 25 as well. We're retied at 62. 10 seconds to go. Off the glass and in for Feeney. And out of bounds, tipped out of bounds. It will stay with Lenape with 4.7 to go. I think might get a timeout for Lenape. Let's see. Yeah, Lenape calls the timeout. So they're out of timeouts now.
I tell you, just 2 incredible plays. We just talked about those 2 players. First, Joe Samuel with the clutch spinning move in the paint. Players all over. Bang, drops it in to tie the game. No timeout for Trinity Hall. Down the rim, down the court, towards the rim with Grace Feeney with a little driving layup off the backboard to give the Monarchs a 2-point lead. Incredible, incredible basketball.
So Lenape, they got to drive it pretty much near the corner in 5 seconds and put up a shot.
And no timeouts left for them?
No, they're out. That's the last timeout.
The reason I ask is, you think about, hey, if you get up to half court in a second, another timeout, and you can set up a play from half court. Now you're talking about getting it in and racing up the court.
Yeah.
Tough to simulate this in practice, I'll tell you that.
Yes. Unless you get a long pass in.
Yep. Now, no fouls to give, right?
Nope.
So they can't reach in or take a foul to get a little side out, so that's a little bit of an issue there, especially when you're going full speed like this. Listen, I think it's one of these things. If you're racing up the court and you get to half court within 2 seconds, if you can, penetrate and kick out 3 right now, that's where you're looking. You're looking for that dagger.
Yeah, get that winning shot somewhere. And see what the Indians do here. Near side to Joe Samuel. 1 second, got to put it up, blocked. And that's the way it ends. So the final score is Trinity Hall 64 and Lenape 62. So great game, good block at the end there.
Yeah, I think it was Bridget Rigney that got the block, and you would think all the times that Joe Samuel has rised up to get these jumpers in the most critical time, Bridget Rigney slams the ball back into Joe Samuel's face, basically, and they walk out of here and basically steal a victory.
So get Grace Feeney, number 5, our player of the game. And we'll get her on the post game. So we'll take a quick timeout. Oh, she's gonna come. Okay. I guess we'll wait for the. All right, run down the leading scorers that we're waiting for. So Grace Phoenix finished with 27. Bridget Rigney had 12. Whitney Hobson had 8. And Neve Stapleton had 8. Ella Crail had 9. She had all of those three-pointers.
Huge.
Now for Lenape, Riley Nichols finished with 5. Sloan Fedoric, 9. Anita Joe Samuel finished with 25. Shelby Crowley had 5. Olivia Watkins had 11. And Yamani Nazario had 7. So Trinity Hall will improve to 5-0, and Lenape drops to 3-1. A well-played game.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Oh, just excellent. I feel bad for Lenape. Anyone at that time, once you go into overtime, go away with a loss when you're both undefeated. It could go either way. They had the shot they wanted. Think about it, 4.7. It got down there. It was a legitimate three-pointer off the wing, and Rigney just snuffed it out. It was just incredible.
Yeah, all ball on that, so
yes.
no issue with the
Thank
foul.
God, right.
Yes. All right. So we have our, we got to switch the thing there. Can you hear us? I can. Grace? Okay.
Hey, Grace, how you doing? Congratulations.
Thanks so much.
Okay. All right. Finished with 27 points and got the winning bucket at the end. What a game today, huh?
I know. What a game. I give all the credit to my teammates and my coaches. We got a little ripped apart at halftime. We were down by a lot. But we fought back, we did it, and it was a team effort, and I'm so proud of us.
Yeah, good. What was the talk at halftime?
Yeah, we were talking about that too.
Yeah, we're like, they're going to get laid into here.
Yeah, just everybody individually. Everybody could have done more in the first half, But I'm just super proud of the way we came back and we fought back, and nobody took it personally. That's what's most important. You can't take it personally.
That's it. Yep.
You got to show them.
That's what he's there for, to kind of motivate you guys.
Yeah.
I tell you what, watching the game, you guys tied it like 2 or 3 times, couldn't get over the hump. I mean, that is a mental frustration right there. What were you thinking as that was happening? You're just waiting to get that lead, right?
Yeah, we were just waiting. We just know we got to be patient with each other. Everybody makes mistakes. Everybody makes turnovers. It's all about the next play. So we just work on working harder on the next play, and we had trust in ourselves. We had confidence in ourselves that we were going to grind this one out.
Yeah, I mean, you had 21 second-half points, some critical free throws made in overtime, the winning bucket. But I also want to talk about your total team defense against Joe Samuel.
Oh my gosh.
What was the game plan there? That was impressive.
We know she's a great player, and we knew she was going to score. She gets her points. She's averaging like 25 points a game. So we knew that she was going to get her points. We said it at the beginning of the game. She was going to get hers. But Whitney Hobson did a great job on her. Bridget did a great job on her to finish it. That block was incredible. And just helping each other out, being there for each other. We knew whoever was guarding her had a tough matchup. So we knew she was going to get them, so we just had to be patient and get them back on the offensive end.
That's awesome. And last thing for me, what was the game plan in that last possession? 4.7, can't foul. You have no fouls to give.
Yeah.
So what's your thoughts there as she gets the ball coming up the court?
I mean, we knew it was going to go to her because she's their best player, so just playing her straight up, just absolutely no fouls. We said absolutely no fouls. So Bridget Rigney did a great job. She stopped her, so we knew she was going to want that 3. It was a great shot, but we just got there first.
Yeah, awesome game.
Yeah, thank you so much.
And as mentioned, the Shore Conference, obviously tough girls basketball in Shore Conference, but you played a team that made the section finals last year, so obviously your schedule will help you as you go on through the season here.
It'll help us a lot. I think playing against great competition like this, this was a grind. This was a grind the whole time, and I'm sure we'll have plenty of more games like this. So just getting that practice in of knowing how to grind out a game like that is just so important. So it'll be great.
Awesome game by you, and you're on your way to 1,000 points. I'm sure that's sitting there waiting for you as well, right?
I'm excited.
Well, stay healthy. Have a great rest of the year, and good luck to you guys in the Shore here.
Thank you so much.
Okay,
thank you.
Thank you.
All right, so our player of the game, Grace Feeney, finishing with 27.
Thank you, guys.
All right, and tomorrow we will have the boys' third place game. That'll be at 1:30 in the other gym. We don't know who's going to be there yet, and the championship game will be at 3:15. We also have the Winding River Ice Hockey Final in Tom's River tomorrow. That's a 4 o'clock start. Glenn will be there for that one. So that will wrap things up from here. We had a full crew, Glenn Perry producing, Mike Champion, our videographer today, Greg Cardone, my color analyst, and I'm Dean Perry. Once again, the final score in overtime.